right, let's get right into it. Tyrese Haliburton build. I wanted to play like Tyrese Haliburton since we play a lot of 5s and Pro-Am and Rec and Pro-Am 3s, and I feel like I want to be the guy that can get everyone involved and pass and assist and at the same time get some points too. My stats are not bad for this season so far. Me and the boys are winning 80% of our games with ease, I would say. So to start, 6'6", max weight is the Bobby special of this part, and then a 7-foot wingspan. For the way that I play, I'm not a primary ball or a defender, so there's like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 locks on my team that will get on ball before I do, but I can still hold my own defensively. Like, I don't have a problem playing defense against anyone, but let's go right into it. So Tyrese Haliburton, what does he do? Well, he passes. All right, what's the Tyrese Haliburton pass style? It's an 89. There's no reason as a guard that you should be going over 89 pass accuracy. After that, it's kind of just overkill. Like, you could go up to 91 and you get bailout, silver, needle thread, or gold, but it's just like, you see how my overall goes up 2 after that? It's just overkill at that point. Like, having this stuff at that level is already fine. Tyrese Haliburton's the best pass style. Your animations aren't going to change when you get up that high, but if you want to take it that high, whatever, it seems pretty cheese. Since I'm the point guard, I want to be able to dribble, so we're going to take the ball handle up to a 92. All right, we're going to do the bare minimum to get the speed booster gold. All right, so we're going to go 92 ball handle, 83 speed with ball. I can get open by myself with an ISO. Just the way that I play, I pretty much use a ball screen every time that I feel like I'm going to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can create for myself, but at the same time, if I'm using a screen, I can get people off of me with the screen. All right, don't be scared to use a screen in this game. Like, defense is absolutely cheese. Sometimes the best way to get a good defender off of you is to literally just get a screen every time. Tyrese Haliburton loves the screen. I'm a Pacers fan. I watch him play with Miles Turner. He's assisted Miles Turner like 40 times in the last like 3 games, so I'm kind of the same way. I like to give it to the big man on the roll. All right, second part of the Tyrese Haliburton build is the shooting. All right, my 3-point, it's going to go up to an 85. I think 85 is the lowest tier 1 shooting. I think 85 to like 90, whatever, mid 90s is like roughly the same except for the badges that you get. But you can be really good at shooting with an 85. If you want to take it up to an 86 to get Agent 3 on silver, you can. I just don't think there's a big difference between the two. But I really want to get blinders, Deadeye, and let me see, Green Machine on gold. So that's when I up this to a 92. We max that out completely. And I'm going to take my free throw to a 71 just because I want to be able to hit free throws in the clutch when I get fouled. But a 92 mid-range is really good. I mean, I absolutely abuse this. I'll talk about what exactly I do to really abuse this to the full effect and really benefit from it. But you can get a mid-range whenever you really want. When people start guarding your mid-range and they start worrying about your mid-range more than your 3-pointer, that's when you can just absolutely spray it from deep. I have no problem shooting with this build. I think it's pretty simple to shoot with these ratings. In 2K in general, it's really hard to shoot. So being able to get all of these badges on gold, like blinders, Deadeye, catch and shoot, Green Machine, Mini Magician Hoff, Open Looks Hoff, like it's perfect for the way that I want to play offensively. And that would be the Tyrese Haliburton aspect of the build. Now it's the Bobby special. I need to play defense and finish the way that I want to in this game. I'll be honest with you, finishing is stupid. When you're a point guard and you're 6'6", if you have guys around you that are dunking, that are back cutting, there's no reason for you to have a layup or a close shot. So we keep the close shot at 62 and the driving layup at 72. You can get float game silver, bunny, but like I said, you're not using this. Like, if you're shooting layups in this game, you need at least an 80. Like, at least an 80. I don't have that. I don't want it. Like I said, I'd rather pass to someone that's open than shoot a layup. But what we are going to do to make it cheese a little bit, cheese, 85 post control. All right, you come down here, you get post fade phenom on Hoff. I'm probably sure I just showed this in the shooting clips that I'm going to put on the video, but like, this badge is pretty broken, right? I can drive like in 3s or in 5s. If I'm driving to the right or left, like from the top of the key off the screen, and I come down to shoot a mid, I just hold L2 so that I get my back kind of like into the post-up position, and I'll fade whichever way the defender is not in, literally. 89 pass accuracy, I can bail out of this shot if I want to, and I feel like that's just broken, because if you don't cover me, I'll green it, hopefully. I get a boost when fading. My mid-range is high, so I feel like I'm just getting the ultimate boost when I'm taking a midi post fade. And if you're guarding me, I can just pass out of it and we can reset. Bailout on bronze is plenty for that part of my game. But now we gotta do defense. Like I said, I'm not a primary defender. I'm more off the ball in 5s. 3s, we pretty much just switch everything and I'm able to at least bump and stay in front of people. But I want to be in the passing lanes, right? So being in the passing lanes, we take this thing all the way up to a 95. Now, I do think that this is overkill. I don't think you need 95 steal. I think it's just because I wanted interceptor on Hoff. So to me, it's worth it because, like I said, I play the passing lanes, but you can get away with just doing a 91 steal and having all that on gold. It's really the same. I still don't catch every pass that comes my way. I just get tips at least, but I feel like you can obviously get tips with the gold too. I can pluck, I can get tips, no complaints there. The 65 perimeter is not that bad. I get ankle braces bronze, so like the ability to get stunned is just decreased a little bit, which is really all I care about, because when we come down here, we're gonna do the 86 speed. This is more so like your speed when it comes to moving, right? Perimeter defense is kind of your sliding and you're not getting stunned. I think the perimeter is really just, can you get stunned on the crossover or not? I really don't get stunned, like I'm gonna be honest, so I don't really care about that. And then here, we're doing 86 speed, 80 excel. I mean, it's fine there, it's fine. I made this build when the acceleration was kind of in a foggy area. We didn't know how good it was, we didn't know how important it was. Some people would keep this down here, but like I don't want to be nerfed at some point during the year. This build will be fine no matter what. You're gonna get your spot finder, which for me, I move off the ball a lot when I don't have it. So the ability to get open and then shoot the catch right away, very helpful. Down here, max strength. Actually, we're going down to an 83 strength, so I can get my physical handles off and immovable enforcer on silver. Very good badges. Physical handles helps me, withstand the bully that is the perimeter lock this year. P-locks are disgusting this year, so having that strength to hold them off is beautiful. And then I think we just max out the stamina. And I think that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's something else I can do. Maybe we go 74. Yeah, so we're pretty much just hoping to get the Tyrese Haliburton comparison. As long as we get that, I have no complaints about the build. I think we end up being like a playmaking or diming 3-level threat or something like that. But Jerry West, so you're literally the logo, right? You're compared to the logo, which is cool. Drew Holiday, arguably the best defender in the last 5 years. And then Tyrese Haliburton, playmaking 3-level threat. If there's anything that I would change with this build, it would literally just be this. Down to 91 with the steal and just max this out as high as it can go. And then that's probably when you can take your free throw down to like 71 and try to get that to a 76 if you can. For some reason, I can't do it right now. As long as we get the Tyrese Haliburton shade, that's really all I care about. To me, this is probably the best point guard build that I could make for my playstyle this year. I think that you have a good enough playmaking, you have good enough shooting. After that, it's kind of up to you with the way you want to play. For me, I play the passing lanes and I want to be able to steal the ball, so defensively, I do everything I want. The strength makes up for a lot of that perimeter defense that you lack. And then finishing is irrelevant in this game if you're a point guard. You do not need to, don't listen to people saying that you need to dunk and layup. Like, you got guys on your team to do that. Just get used to your shot and you're going to be cheese. Thank you.